Okay, hello. So basically in this video I will be showing you how to build this farm here, which is completely indestructible, and you can build this early game as well without the watering system. But with the watering system you can easily water all of the plants, as you can see. Okay, showcase time. I'm going to test this again, except this time with blueberries, which are much higher in terms of raid value. So I will place all of them down, like so. All the ships are flying above. And now let's see. So what should happen is that they should run into this sleeping pod. Oh, it's shooting at me. Okay, so these guys are dangerous. Okay, that's dealt with. So as you guys can see, oh, even the explosive ones go up here as well. I'm only being attacked by some bots, but the farm is completely intact. All of the crops are still there. So let me show you now. So they're all inside of here, and now I'm gonna throw a grenade inside of there. Not at me. And they're almost all dead. Okay, there we go. They're all dead now. And there's still some more left over here as well. There, that's that. And let's check on the farm. And as you guys can see, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, the farm has no armor, and it can withstand a level 2 raid. So that's no armor. It's very cheap to make, only one water cannon and a couple of pistons. You don't need to armor this or make any defenses. It just works. Perfectly fine. And if this video helped you at all, maybe consider giving a like and commenting, as it does help me out a lot. Tutorial time. Okay, hello. So whenever you're at the mechanic station, you have these sleeping pods. So what you do is you go over here, and over here there's a gap in which you can place soil. So what I did was I placed soil down over here. Like so. And then I should like water it, of course. And I will now plant some crops to show you that this works. So I've placed some crops over here, just to test. And if all goes well, they shouldn't attack this thing anymore. Instead what they should do is they will try to go up here, through this door, and then over here is where the actual farm is. So they will all like clump up over here together, and then they'll like try to attack us from over here, but they can't because there's a wall here and the floor. There they are, see? And what they will do is the hay bot is going up right now, and the toad bots as well, as you can see. And there's no armor on here, there's not a single block over here. And they're still just trying to go through here, up over to the stairs and then into here. And as you can see, they're all just attacking the wall over there. So what you could do is you can throw a corn grenade into there, and you can kill all of them at once. Let me show you. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh shit! Holy shit! So there's no blocks over here, and the farm is perfectly safe. So that's how the farm works. It's very simple to make, very efficient. No effort, you don't need any blocks to defend or any special defenses, no nothing. Watering system tutorial here. So this is how to make the farm. So you place a block over here, right? And then you go down by 12 blocks. As you can see, this is 12 blocks. If I remove this pillar, you can see in the bottom right, it says 12 blocks. So you go up by 3 blocks and then you bridge out to about here. And then you go up by 5 blocks like this. And then you place 5 blocks like this as well. And then again like this, and then you remove these 5. This it should look like something like this. So what you do afterwards is you go like this, then you place a piston over there, go out, and place a piston again. And now place a bearing over there with a block, any block, it doesn't really matter. And then you grab a controller and you place it anywhere, doesn't matter. Then you make it go into the bearing, then you set the angle to about 25. Now you have to hold shift when you drag so that you can change it in increments of 1. So after you've made this, I'm going to place some wood like this, in this shape. And this will basically act as a guiding rail, so that the pistons stay straight and don't move and disorient the sensor. And now let's build out and place it right under the wood. It doesn't have to be wood, it can be any block that you want. So let's make this perfectly straight. And now let's remove this, because it was temporary. And this can go as well. So now that you've got this shape, you can place the water cannon up over here. And now what you do, right, is you go over here, you place down your wood blocks like so, and then you place down your sensor over there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this range to 2. I'm going to bridge out from over here to all the way over here. And now we're going to place any block, doesn't matter, one over here, one over there, one over there, with a spacing of about 2. And this final one you don't need to do. And now the pistons have to be set to about 7 and 9. So what you do is you grab a switch, and let's place it anywhere, and let's put that onto the pistons. Now let's put the sensor onto the water cannon, and let's place down a water container just to show you that this actually works. And now if I activate this, it should water everything, as you can see. So now that everything is watered, it also activates the water cannon still whenever it goes backwards, which could be a waste of water. So this is optional, by the way, but what you can do is you can take a logic block, place it anywhere, and then we can take out the switch, I mean the sensor, out of the water cannon, and put that into the logic gate and the switch as well. So now what happens is that whenever the switch and the sensor is on, both at once, then the logic block activates, and then it would activate the water cannon. So let me show you. So now it's going to activate the water cannon, but whenever it goes backwards, it doesn't activate anymore. So it's not wasting any more water. And that's the farm entirely done. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. And if this video maybe helped you at all, consider liking the video, as it does help me out a lot and shows me that you enjoy this type of content. Thank you. And the way that this farm works is by manipulating the way that the pathfinding works on the bots. So basically the bots go over here, and then they go into here. Well, basically they go in here, and then the farm is over here. So all the bots will just cram together over here, and they will try to hit this portion, because over here is where the farm is. Except the bots don't see this wall or the floor, so they think that they can just walk through here and hit the farm, but of course there's a floor here so they can't. Which is why this farm works without using any blocks for defense or anything like that. So it's very cheap, you don't even need this watering system, you can just place down these plots of land over here and water them and plant anything on there, and they won't get attacked, like, at all. Another thing that you should watch out for as well is that since we are next to the road, the Seeker bot can fly past here and can possibly kill you. As you can see, the Seeker bot's over here, but it sometimes goes past here, although you can survive by going into one of these spots and staying in here for a little while till it goes away. Or alternatively, you can also just go into the mechanic station and you should be safe in here as well. Yeah, that.